Alright, my zillions, today I have a review of the Jazzwares Fortnite Legendary Series Wildcard and Havoc, aka Firefly from G.I. Joe. Yeah, I mean, come on. That dude is Firefly from G.I. Joe. Fortnite, you owe Hasbro some royalties. But seriously, I was pretty excited for this. I didn't hear about this line when it was announced, I guess, at Toy Fair. It fell under the radar for me. But then, you know, as news started popping up, you know, Amazon listings and whatnot, I was just like, of interest for sure. And, you know, we got some pics and lots of interesting accessories and stuff. I did get one of the McFarlane Toys Fortnite figures, the Cuddle Team Warrior, which is actually a very nice figure. But I never pursued any more of it because I'm just not a Fortnite player. I played one time, and that was actually really recently. It is fun. I had a good time, that's for sure. But yeah, it's not really video games in general. At this point in my life, are not really my thing. But figures are cool, figures especially, and I'm a sucker for a new 6-inch line, domestic line. I'm always interested in checking those out, seeing what they're about, especially from a new company. I mean, at least new to me. I don't know anything about Jazzwares, you know, other than what I've seen. For the Fortnite figures that they've done the smaller figures as well. So, anywho, let's stop rotating and get into the review. The accessories with Havoc stuff comes with this really nice backpack. Beautiful paint. I love this metallic red, and it's got this little, you know, fun, devious face on it. Really nice looking. I really like it. You know, camo looks good. Again, it's that, you know, light gray and dark gray. Got another bomb here. Classic looking bombs. Painted well. Painted really well. Sculpted really well too. Just pops on his back here. Old school G.I. Joe style. I dig that. So very, very nice backpack indeed. He also comes with this really cool assault rifle here, which, I mean, in my mind's eye, reminds me of Firefly's gun. It's done in green. There's green and like a green camo thing going on here. You can see here, just a little bit on the side there, but it is a different color. I think that's pretty cool. You know, it's subtle, but it's good, and the sculpt is really nice on this. You got grays here, gunmetal grays on, you know, on the scope and at the barrel here and in there. Really nice. Solid too. Really, I'm impressed with that. As you saw, I had it in his hand like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see this after more closely, but they have articulated hands, guys. Which is good and bad, because I've had a little bit of trouble, at least with this one, getting his hand around it. There you go. So that's pretty good. And can he hold it from the other side too? So these guys boast like 40 points of articulation, which is amazing. But yeah, he holds it. He holds it and he looks good with it. That's awesome. We also have this canister. Is it a bomb? I don't know what it is exactly. But it's got some nice metallic blues on there. The sculpt is pretty good. There's a little slit here. I'm wondering if it goes on his backpack somewhere or on him. Don't see anything there. I didn't notice anything. It's probably somewhere. I mean, why, unless it's just to put in his hand. Put his hand in it? Is that possible? Is it a drink? Oh, well, he lost his drink, but that might be a drink. It might actually be a drink. What do you think? Is it a drink? He said drink. This is a bomb, right? Or it's maple syrup. But he comes with this too. It's got some green, some blue, some silver, whatever it is. It's nicely sculpted. Check it in his hand again. This one may not fit well. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. So there you have it. He's ready to hit you with it, maybe. He comes with one of his bludgeoning building weapons, I guess. Or whatever they do with these things. Bludgeon. Really, really nice. Gunmetal washed red with like really nice accents and silver like over it, like it's totally worn in, like kind of like a firefighter's axe, you know what I'm saying? Like beautiful, beautiful. Look at the bottom here. I think this is so nice, guys. It really is. That fits in his hands well as well. I don't know, that's pretty slick. I really, really dig it. So very nicely done. Last but not least, Havoc comes with 2 extra faces, which is funny. Like, they did this in a different way, and kudos to them for, you know, thinking outside the box here. This is very Nendoroid-ish, really, really cool. They did just like the front of the faces there. And here you have a more wide-eyed Havoc here, like nicely done, very cartoonish. These guys are cartoonish. I dig that. It kind of speaks to my aesthetics here. The eyes are painted well, the eyebrows, you know, the whole face thing is painted well. We'll put that on 1 second. We'll want to take a look at the other one if I can hold it. Butterfingers. I'm gonna do it even more now. Now this one, his mask is you know, peeled back a little bit so you can see his full face. Nicely done. Pretty cool. So, you just want to remove that. Nice and easy. Nice, a robot. And pop that in. Yup. Yup. No pulling out ball joints. I mean, it's just friction based, but like, it's pretty solid. I am impressed with this domestic company. Very cool. See this one? More wide-eyed. I mean, it's not too far off from the regular one. Oh, I guess it is. I guess it is, yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, I love this idea. So, man, that's great. Potentially game-changing for a domestic company. Yeah, that's awesome. Wildcard, who's like, I mean, like a figure like I feel like everybody wants to get, comes with this briefcase, nice silver, has some handcuffs attached to it. So I guess you could, you know, do one of these potentially. It's also a backpack. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but yeah. A little bit of a mess up there. So, I don't really like this guy with a backpack. It doesn't even make sense to me. Like, how is it even on his back? There's no straps or anything. So, but it's something if you want to store it there. The box does not open from what I could tell. Oh, does it? I feel like there's a... No. No, I see like a little cut there, but, you know, that's just, I think, how it's put together. Sculpt's alright on it. It's not like the best thing here, but it's fine. It's a cool little addition, that's for sure. It comes with this decent handgun. Nice gunmetal. It's got black on the hilt. Black is not perfect, but it's fine. At least it's there. I do like the gunmetal. You know, some of the paints they're using are really rich and nice. I dig that. So that's what he looks like there. I think that's pretty cool. You know, like, he is definitely a cool cat. Wildcard's bludgeoning weapon of choice is this thing, crowbar? No. I forget what these are called. Oh my god, I have one and I forget what it's called. Wow, totally blanking out right now. But this looks cool and looks like rubber, which is great. And the silver again is really nice. It really does look like metal, so beautiful job there. Holds it pretty well. I mean, what more can you ask for, you know? Like, that's good stuff. It really is. These are good items. In true Maniac fashion, he comes with a, I don't know, he seems like a Joker type, a rocket launcher, which is awesome too. Really great sculpt here. Got the metallic green in the front with the face. I like that. I like the like coloring here on the handles and on the browns. Looks really good. I haven't actually tried. Have I tried to put this in his hands? I forget. Let's see if we could do it well here. You'd have to really outstretch. But it should work. Shouldn't it? Kinda, sorta. I mean, you could do something with it. And it's not the best fit, but it sure does look good. So I'll give that a pass. I mean, I probably won't use it for more than photography anyway. But I dig it enough. And if you want to make the Royal Flush Gang, Jazzwares has you covered here because you got 3 different faces here with the, you know, the Ace of Spades and the diamond and the clubs, you know, to go along with the hearts. So yeah, go ahead, go get different ones. Get 4 of these guys, make 4 different guys. Looks pretty good. Paint's nice on that. Ooh, which one we got here? The diamond face. Dig that. And the clubs, which I think might look the coolest because it's big. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's my favorite one. Without a doubt, this might be the winner for me. That is awesome. We have Wildcard here. Let's take a look at this head. Take a look at him completely. Yeah, the red of the heart is painted well. You know, you got black in the eyes, painted very nice. The straps here, they're painted okay. You know, there's not much paint going on here, but like you got very glossy. I like the gloss on these guys actually. The glossy hands here, the gloves, the tie. The suit is a nice suit. It's pretty cool looking. It's done in this like interesting, like light, super light green. It looks like glow-in-the-dark material, but I have tried to make it glow-in-the-dark and it doesn't work. But it's not white. It's definitely not white. It's definitely like a light green. Again, I don't know what happened here, but it looks like somebody held it with, you know, like some dirt on his back. You know, that looks like a marker to me, which is a shame. The buttons are painted here in white. The cuffs are in white. Buttons here are painted in white. That's fine. That's pretty cool. But there's no other paint around, and that's fine. I don't need it. He's got white socks. He's got black shoes. He's a slender build. You know, this is a soft plastic, definitely Marvel Legends style. He does have a vest underneath, so looking dapper. I like it. I think it's proportionally pretty cool looking. Yeah. I don't know, that's a nice looking figure, guys. That really is. And articulation on this dude. Head is on a hinge, nice deep hinge, so you can look all the way up. Looks pretty down. Goes around. So pretty good there. I think this ball socket up top there. You have a midsection joint and a waist joint that both work very well. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder, and a butterfly joint. Always love when you see that, but you can't really go completely across. But it is there. There is the cut there for it. So then you got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, hinged swivel wrist, and you have the hinged hands, which is very cool. I like that. Splits, kicks that much, doesn't go far back at all. Swivel out the thigh, double jointed knee, It rocks the foot. Hinges forward. A little bit of a swivel. And articulated feet. So pretty awesome on your articulation front for sure for Mr. Wildcard. And is Havoc the same? Let's start out there with him. Yep, head is the same, which is great. The ab joint actually works even better on Havoc. You can see it actually, it's actually cut deeper here. It's got more of an arc, which makes it easier to move. Swivel again there. Ratcheted shoulder on Havoc here. You do have a bit of a butterfly joint, but it's not... I see the way it's cut. It's a little bit different. It's almost not a butterfly joint. So, yeah, it is what it is. Swivel, shoulder, bicep, upper bicep, double jointed. Elbow, hinge swivel, hand, splits only that much. Kicks that much, doesn't go back. Swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee. He has a boot cut, so a little bit more articulation here. In the rocker, this one feels very loose on mine. It's not shaking loose. This one's a lot better. Then you got the hinge foot. So, yeah, good articulation on these guys. Very good. Very good for domestic figures. I dig it. Kudos once again to Jazzwares. Alright, and let's look at the rest of this dude here. Firefly. It's Firefly! Come on, look. It's Firefly. If he was on the Joe team, I guess. That looks cool. I like how that's done. The gloves look good. Yeah, kind of like little Wolverine slits there. He's got the, symbol of that bomb going on there with a wash over it, which is nice. So he's not just camouflage, he's got a little wash over the camo, making him nice and dirty looking. He is a bigger buck, a little more sturdy here. He's got a nice zipper going up his jacket with the furry collar. I dig that. Ooh, the furry collar is soft plastic. So that's interesting. I would guess this is soft plastic too. Yep, little shells here, done in like an orangey red. Buckle here looks nice. I like that he's got this little bit of armor here. It hinders his shoulders a little bit, but it's a nice touch. It's a nice touch on both sides. It definitely gives him a nice look. This head sculpt is totally fine. Nice, serious Havoc here. So that's decent. The back, wash over the camo, which looks great. Love the color scheme, obviously. I love all the glossy black. Again, that looks really good. But the regular body has a little bit of a gloss too. And it works. It works for me. I think it's good. It's got a nice amount of wrinklage. So does that guy. I didn't really mention it, but the suit has a nice amount of wrinkles, which actually helps a lot. The knee pads look really good with the rivets there in silver. You got, little rivets here on the boots as well, so it's not completely black. And yeah, that's not just the light shining on it. It's actually silver little rivets there. So pretty cool. Really nice boots. I do dig them. So this is great. I really liked it. I like them both. So for your size comparisons, here he is with the DC Multiverse Joker, who's actually a very tall figure. I didn't realize how tall this guy was, but he's pretty tall. Marvel Legends Super MJ and Spidey. I think these guys work very well with Marvel Legends, actually, so not bad. Here they are with Hellboy, who's obviously a bigger figure, but they look good together. Lord Zed, Commemorative Victory, the brand new Mezco 112th Collection Diabolique. Check out my Instagram, link is down below for a little photo I did of these guys together. Testing out, the photo capability of my new camera as well. And they work well together, you just gotta position them right. I was gonna end with the McFarlane Toys Cuddle Team Warrior, but I have no clue where that figure is. So, it's not on a shelf yet, so it must be in a box. Somewhere around here. There's lots of boxes with figures around here, guys. Like they can't all fit in the shelves. So here's Tracer from the other big video game line that debuted this spring, the Overwatch Ultimates. And I think they look really cool together. If I can, maybe I have a shelf of Fortnite versus Overwatch coming. And final thoughts, man, I am impressed. These figures are really cool. They're superposable. They have great accessories, and the look is just really nice. There's very little in terms of like mess ups as far as the paint. Like, it's funny, but like the worst offenders are like the scuff marks and stuff on Wildcard's suit. Otherwise, they're pretty good. Everything else is minor, you know? Like, these are really, really nice. Again, I had an interest in this guy because he looked really cool. I had an interest in this guy because he's Firefly from G.I. Joe, and I've been like saying G.I. Joe needs a 6-inch line for I don't know how long now. I don't know what Hasbro's doing there. Get away from the 3 3/4. You have a giant market of 6-inch collectors that will get G.I. Joe in that size, and I bet you this guy sells really well because of it. So be on the lookout, Hasbro. Use it as a focus group. But otherwise, Jazzwares, great job. Really, really great job. Welcome to the 6-inch community. This is a fantastic debut. I will be looking to get more of these guys because I just think they're awesome. I mean, what else is there to say? Fun figures. I have no attachment to them, but there's room in a collector's life for really good action figures, and that's what these are. And that's my review, guys. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Buy me a coffee on Coffee if you dig what I do. I am over 800 reviews in now, so I do work. I work hard for this. So give me a subscribe. Buy me a coffee if you want. But I appreciate you just watching. So there you go. Till next time, peace out, peeps.